Welcome, welcome, welcome to the ill blur. Matic shooby doo. Oh yeah. Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic. What is going on today, guys? I am back with another trailer reaction. The first trailer to a new summer release is coming out, Bullet Train. So Bullet Train starts off pretty much with Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is pretty much this hitman on a bullet train, and we learn that there are kind of rules and regulations, kind of very similar to like a John Wick type of film. Has like a gun fu feel to it. And we see in the quiet car, there's certain rules and regulations. So it's similar, like it's like a continental inside the train. Also in this trailer, we are introduced to other characters. Brian Henry is the other person that Brad Pitt's character is talking to in the actual bullet train. But whatever this is gonna be about is definitely some action. It has like a John Wick style to it when it comes to the different styles and techniques that they're using. Also in the bullet train, there are other hitman and hit women. We also have Zazie Beetz that's in the actual film. She's like the stagecoach that comes by and stuff. And pretty much Brad Pitt's character is like, I no longer want to be in the game. So this is why I said it's kind of got like a John Wick element to it. And he pretty much is like, I'm doing one more and that's it. We see him doing all types of styles of fighting when it comes to pretty much protecting the briefcase. We're also introduced to pretty much some of the other characters in this actual film. Literally, you know what I'm saying? The casting for this looks pretty good. I mean, we got Zazie, we got Brian Henry, we got the chick from The Boys that's in it. I love the scene where he's in the one cart and he's asking for a beverage. Pretty much Brad Pitt. I thought that was really cool. I was like, oh, Brad Pitt is asking for a beverage before he gets into it with this other guy on the cart. I thought that was really interesting. It looks like it's going to be an action film. You know what I'm saying? I think it's definitely has an interesting twist. It's similar to John Wick, but in some ways it's not. They're in a cart. That's bullet train, excuse me. And you know what I'm saying? And you know, they're doing different things. But we also learn a little bit about pretty much Brad Pitt's character. Pretty much him getting his missions on pretty much through communication. With a phone call. So it like I said, it's definitely interesting that's how he gets his missions to do these things. We're also introduced to some of the other hitmen and hit women. Some of them have other types of weapons. They don't just use like guns. They use knives, whatever they can use as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? When I think about this definitely got a different twist to it. This is the director of Deadpool 2, so I'm like, yo, I think this is going to be interesting. I like the trailer so far. It's got like a style to it, you know what I'm saying, to some degree. But I think Bullet Train might be something I'll check out, you know what I'm saying? They didn't give away too much. I like that they show why they were on the Bullet Train. Whatever's in the briefcase, that's what people are after on the briefcase. We also see a hit woman actually in the trailer reading a book. So I guess depending on what part of the bullet train, it's like a hierarchy. Certain things you can do that you can't do. This is why I said it does have a John Wick build up. You know what I'm saying? Like their universe, like with the Continental, but instead it's on a freaking bullet train to Japan. Okay. This is definitely interesting. I've never seen Brad Pitt do a gun fu type of film like Keanu Reeves or Chris Hemsworth. So I can't wait to see what they do with the second trailer. This first trailer gave me enough. I'm glad they didn't go too much into the premises of like what's in the briefcase. Whatever's in the briefcase is what everyone's after. We do see that samurais or some type of like Yakuza is involved in this too. But I gotta say, this is definitely interesting. You know what I'm saying? I like the cast so far. The story, I guess you could say, kind of bit off of John Wick, which I'm okay with. You know, I'm not saying that it is the next John Wick, but it's just another, like, it has a different spin. Okay, I'm gonna say different spin because, you know, movies get inspired by other movies. Okay, it happens. I really hope that it you know, stands out for gun fu movies, because sometimes gun fu movies either are hit or miss. I'm gonna be honest, hit or miss. And what do I mean by that? Is either it's really done well or it's executed poorly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I do like some gun fu films. Some I'm like, nah, this is not it at all. And I mean, for me, John Wick and Nobody are like my favorite gun fu films right now. Hopefully Bullet Train, when they do the second trailer, we learn a little bit about the other hitman and hitwoman on this freaking, like, Bullet Train. But I gotta say, the trailer kept my interest. I like action. Like I said, we got a bit of a story, you know what I'm saying, who he is and why he looks like he just want to get out the game. And, you know, I guess one last mission is going to be the thing. We also see a scene where Brad Pitt is talking about, he's asked by someone, like, why are you on the train? And he's like sarcastic with it. So this is my trailer reaction on Bullet Train. Are you going to go see this July the 15th? That's when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? You tell me in the comments. It's your boy Ill Blurmatic. Guys, thanks for supporting. Thanks for commenting. And when you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for making it to the very end. I do appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. Until next time, guys, have a great day, and I am out. Ill Blurmatic and the saga continues. Oh, yeah.